We are the team MEDMATE. Today we are going to show you our design MEDMATE, which is a medicine reminder and a dispenser. So the term MEDMATE is a combination of medicine and mate, implying that it would be a companion for those who have troubles when taking medicine. So how did we came up with this idea is that it is typical for elderly in Hong Kong to have various medications, but in a survey in Hong Kong telling us that 68% of the patients admitted forgetting to take their medications on time, and over half of them might take repeatedly. This could lead to several negative impacts like chest pain, diarrhea, and may even death. And what's more, we found that 40% of patients felt nervous when they have to classify all those large variety of medicine. And to add on, they might have to cut a pill into half according to their prescription. But some of the elderly, especially elderly, they might find it challenging to do so. So we developed this machine to satisfy all the wants and to help people, remind them to take medicine and to prevent the injuries. Let's start with the functions.
MEDMATE has three functions. First, it is an alarm that prompts patients to take their medications on schedule. The device can obtain current time via Wi-Fi by using an Arduino Uno Alpha Wi-Fi. The second function is the dispersal of pills. This is initiated by a signal sent from the Unoboard to the Megaboard. For the process of dispersal of pills to begin, the device have to confirm the identity of the users. The users will have to save the data of their fingerprints in the AS608 optical fingerprint sensor in advance. Once the patient press their finger on the sensor and the device recognizes the fingerprints, the dispersal of pills will begin.
During the dispersal of pills, the servos will coordinate with each other to allow the appropriate amount of pills to fall to the correct place. Finally, the megaboard will perform the third and the last function, cutting the pills. It will begin after the pill distribution. The pill dropped in the white 3D printed components will be chopped into two halves according to the patient's prescription. It will be carried out by a servo that is controlled by the megaboard.
It's time to take medicine.
So it's the time for medication. And when a non-patient press the finger onto the sensor, the machine will not respond at all.
Because she is not a patient and I am the patient, and I use the fingerprint to put it on the fingerprint sensor. A little bit. Okay. Make the green color. Maybe a little bit dust. I'll draw cầm.
Now, the machine will start distribute the medicine.
So the
Please wait
fingerprint is
patiently.
recognized and the distribution of medicine will begin.
The pills that do not need to cut will be distributed to the right-hand side, and the pills need to be cut will be distributed to the left-hand side. It will be cut by the servo to reduce the risk of being injured from cutting
The pills will be
by
cut
the
on the left-hand
patients.
side. Please be careful.
So
The cutting of pills has finished. You can have your
this is
medicine
our
now.
Demonstration. So thank you all for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm hungry. Can I have one? You know why I'm hungry. Any questions?
I have a question. Beautiful project. So I was wondering, is the device going to be filled with by pharmacists? So who's going to fill the pills in?
The patient.
The patient.
Yeah, the patient or the patient
Caregiver.
Yeah, so it will be like like used in at the patient's home, so that they can have a regular like they have more stable time schedule to take the medicine to make sure they are on the treatment track.
Lovely project. Have you thought about a way to take the extra half pill? And where will that go? The one, when you cut the pills in half, they only take one of those, right? One half? Where will the other half go? Have you considered a next step, maybe having them go back up to?
It's time to take medicine.
What's the punishment?
So we are expecting the patients to store the another half into a box so that they can take the next time.
Thanks.
Okay, one more question.
Just, yeah, okay, very quick, yeah, thank you. Yeah, one more project here, so quick question, so some patients may need also liquid medication, so what's your thought on maybe be able to do also liquid medication dispensing?
So this is a good question. So our devices temporarily can only use for pills, but for liquid, maybe for some children or those elderly cannot, bite. May also develop another one using some plastic bottles, as shown, like maybe like this one. We can have a little bit lead the bottom. We can cover it and pour the liquids inside, and we can use a husky lens to sense the colors of different type of liquid medication, so that we can pour. Also using the servo to pour the switch is open, and then it can be released to the certain amount to the patients. Like that. We can use it for the liquid medication.
Great.
Very nice.
Thank you, MEDMATE. Great job. Let's give them a big applause. Good job. Thank you. Okay, next team. I think they are not ready, so we are going to team.